Let us begin. I have called this Grand Kurultai to discuss a matter that impacts us all. As many of you are aware, Comstar has learned Operation Revival's ultimate goal is the conquest of Terra, a world currently under their stewardship.
Have the fools decided to fully submit to us?
Leg. They have other ideas.
I am Anastasius Vogt, Precinct Marshal of Comstar and Supreme Commander of the Com Guards. Under the authority of Primus Mindu Waterly and in accordance with your ways, I offer you, Ilkan Kerensky, a Bachal, to decide the fate of Terra. As the Defender, I have chosen the world Tukayyid to act as our proxy battleground. The Com Guard will defend this world with 50 battle mech regiments, supported by the appropriate air, artillery, armor, and infantry detachments. If we lose, we agree to fully capitulate all Comstar holdings, including Terra, to the Grand Council's will. But should we win, then we demand a 15-year truce between our people. No clan shall advance further rimward beyond Tukayyid itself. The Primus and I await your response, Ilkan.
After careful thought, I have accepted the Precinct Marshal's terms. Come the 1st of May, we begin our campaign to decide the ultimate fate of this invasion.
You agree to these terms without speaking with us? Whose side are you on?
Sakon Weaver! You and the Crusaders endlessly boast of your right to take Terra. But now you bicker and complain when the fight is finally here.
I agree with Khan Kerensky. Why waste resources drawing this war out any further? Vogt has respected our ways in issuing this Bachal. We would be cowards to refuse.
What gives them the right to dictate terms? A 15-year truce is unthinkable.
Only if we lose. The Com Guards are an army of glorified garrison units. The Ghost Bears do not fear such a foe.
Then it is settled. We will unite and face the Com Guards together.
Unite behind who? You? The one who obstructed the Crusaders for decades? No. We will agree to Fox terms, but you and the Wardens will gain no glory from it. This battle will be the culmination of everything Leo Showers and the Smoke Jaguars began. Crusaders! We shall convene and let the Ilkan know how we choose to proceed with our victory.
Very well, Sakon Weaver. The Wolves await your decision.
way out of this trap. Filthy freeborns. Trent, All-Star formation at reference 1127. Deal with them. Jaguars! Push them hard! Advance! Advance!
'The Black Widow is nuts.
Careful,
Nick, do not speak ill of our con.
Runic has a point. These coffins are easy pickings for arrow fighters on the way down. This gambit would have made sense to use before the battle started, not 5 days into it.
All the more reason to get on the ground ASAP. It is bad enough the other clans forced us to wait this long.
Crusaders have had it out for the wolves since the start of this invasion. It has not stopped us from outperforming their clans then, and this latest tantrum will not stop us from surpassing them now.
Well said, Rana.
The Crusaders do not have a grudge with the wolves, only Ulrich and those that support his delusions.
Enough! Prepare to drop. Until we hit Atmo. Tukayyid awaits.
Yes, sir, Captain.
Man, this is Konferensky. My command star just touched down in the plains. Units still in freefall. Hang in there.
This is Star Captain Rana. Breaker Star has entered the atmosphere. Telemetry and comms are slowly coming back online. Breaker Star, give me a head count.
Breaker 4, check. Breaker 3, check. Breaker 5, check. Just waiting for my chance to fire back.
Breaker 2?
Breaker 2, are you still with us?
Just got comms back. Breaker 2 still intact. Despite this goddamn suicide drop.
Good to hear your voices. Brace for landing.
Understood, Breaker. Move out and link up with us at the marked coordinate. It will be a slugfest all the way there, but we will make it! Star Captain Dubček, do you have any elementals that can support Breaker?
Breaker 1, Commander Vaughn's point is close to your position. They will move in to support you.
Once you form up, we will see if we can flush the rest of them out. Copy that. Headed to you.
Wolf Spiders. I was just briefed by Ilkon Kerensky. We are 40 clicks out from our objectives of Scupo and Burzo. We can't establish a command outpost in the region while the comm guards harass us. And we've got the benefit of reviewing what happened to the other clans. Comstar set underground traps. The Jade Falcons found that out the hard way on the Presno Plains.
Typical Comstar trickery.
Then we need to draw the comm guards out of hiding. Otherwise, we will be slowly picked off.
Or waste time and ammo chasing them down.
We should not be playing cat and mouse games with these surrats.
He's right. We should force them to play our game and by our rules.
Wolf Overwatch has zeroed in on the perfect place to set a signal fire. They have tagged a structure they believe to be a power plant that supplies their power grids and communication lines in this region. Wolf Spiders, our objective is to knock out that power plant.
Cut off their eyes and ears.
Exactly. Phelan, you will lead Axstar as the advance party from here. Try and sniff out some defenders and relay their position if you can.
We're always up for a hunt.
Once Axstar relays enemy activity, my Command Star and Breaker Star will be ready to advance from these approach points here and here. Rana, your route is marked by massive wind turbines.
Af.
Make sure you keep Runic in check, Rana. We've all heard him in the barracks, saying we should challenge these comm guards to some duels on the field. Normally I wouldn't care if some washed-up fighter was looking to get himself killed, but he's fighting with you.
I keep reminding him that the Ilkon has suspended Zellbriggen. But he is an old, beaten dog who does not want to listen to new tricks.
Just keep reminding him what's happened to our fellow clans since this war kicked off. Their prides let them get goaded into traps at every turn. And it's cost them. Just keep doing what you're doing, Rana. Stick with the others, and if Runic wants to let his ego send him to his grave, don't get in his way.
Af, my Khan.
Then it's settled. All right, Wolf Spiders. Get out there and show these comm guards who we are!
Black Widow, this is Axe 1.
You pick up the comm guards sent, X1?
The comm guards have crawled out from under their rocks and are engaging us in Sector 7-7.
Sounds like a solid confirmation. Wolves on the ground. The comm guards have taken the bait. Proceed on the objective. Star Commander Carew, patrol the sky. Don't give their birds any free shots. Breaker Star is on the move.
My point is pounding up to a set of targets, ready to get our hands bloody.
inside strike range of the power plant. You know what to do.
Keep your eyes peeled for ambushers.
New hostile detected. Assassin.
bolt down our command outpost here. They have any units hiding, they will likely try to find an easier target. Head back and take a breather, Wolves. I will let you know when the Ilkhan is ready for us to make our next move.
Ilkhan, are all of our boots on the ground?
Half. All Galaxy commanders have checked in. The bad news is that with nothing but open plains, our drop ships will make tempting targets.
What about the other clans?
Just focus on the wolves for now, Konkurensky. There will be time to go over the greater picture once we establish our foothold. But, suffice to say, it is not going well.
Then our delayed landing is a blessing in disguise. We can learn from the other clans' failures and apply that to our own strategy.
Agreed, Sakan Radik. Which is why I assigned Galaxy Commander Fetladral and Task Force Guardian to protect our supplies as rear echelon security.
An unclan-like tactic, but necessary.
Af, Epsilon may not boast the best frontline warriors, but they will fight like hell to fend off the hit-and-run attacks. It is time to ready your 13th for the next battle, Konkurensky. The drive to Skupo will be difficult, and Task Force Widow must lead the charge.
Difficult is my specialty.
I must admit I had reservations about your odd collection of aged veterans, freeborns, and malcontents, but they have acquitted themselves well. Ensure you pass that message along to the MechWarriors under your command, Star Captain Rana.
I am certain that they will be as honored by your praise as I am, Ilkhan.
You have proven worthy of your leadership position thus far, Star Captain. So you have earned it.
And I will keep earning it.
Ha! You have Natasha's strength and resolve coursing through your veins. The heart of a true wolf. That bodes well for the rest of our campaign here on Tukayyid.
My star is eager for their next assignment. To rip these comm guards out of their hiding places, kicking and screaming.
Good. Then let us focus on our next order of business and do just that. Our first objective is to clear out the surrounding woods and begin to chart a path across the New Pannonian Plains towards Forest's End. But to reach it, we must cover this stretch of ground you see here.
According to the map, we're currently 10 clicks out.
And your forces will be completely exposed during the advance.
No doubt Presenter Koivu and the 10th have a wave of death waiting for us along our path.
Indeed. Our scouts have confirmed that the field is riddled with active artillery batteries. To counter, I have requested that Star Colonel Carnes dispatch an artillery star to support the rear to provide some pushback.
And the defenders?
Elements of the 283rd. An inexperienced lot.
Another unit with no teeth. It should be easy pickings.
Except we have identified reinforcements that have arrived on the scene. Elements of the 278th. One of their most seasoned units.
I guess they are coming to play this time.
We can negate their fighters with air support, but neutralizing the artillery falls upon you.
That is why you give us the plum assignments, Ilkhan.
Once your units clear the path, I will dispatch additional units from the 4th and units from the 3rd and 7th battle clusters to take Forest's End. Your objective is to reach the safety and cover provided by the tree lines here.
I will send in Axstar and elemental points to sweep in and try to draw their fighters out. See if we can lure them out to us. The rest of the wolf spiders will then head in and disable the artillery.
Good luck. Try not to get yourself blown up, Natasha.
That would save you the trouble of building me a funeral pyre. I'll see you after we take the forest, Ulbrich.
Our target path to the tree line is already getting lit up by artillery. And we are picking up ID tags from the 10th, so it won't take long for things to get spicy. Phelan, I want you to scoot ahead and try to draw their mechs into a stand-up fight. Go earn your pay.
Axe, let's go pick a fight.
Star Captain Dubček, give them a hand and make some noise out there.
Just make sure you knock out that artillery as quick as you can. We will not hold out long against that fire.
Copy that. Star Commander Roque and Bravo Artillery Star are set at a position, and will remain behind us and give us covering fire when needed. Our friends in the skies say they have fighters vectoring in ready to use us as target practice. They will try and draw them away from us. Breaker 1, we need to move fast to hit the artillery batteries while they keep those forces busy.
Right behind you, Widow 1.
Then all units, let's get moving. We can't give them any easy targets.
Your Freebirth better keep them off our backs, Star Captain.
He will do his job. You do yours. And you can start right now. We have comm guards and armor at the crest of the hill.
Destroyed.
They will need to do better than that to slow us down. Wolves, you have artillery strikes available. Use them as needed. Breaker Star, I just added another Surat to our kill count.
Target destroyed. Incoming missile.
Just busted all tangos. They're even worse fighters than their scouting reports suggested.
My command star just got ambushed. We have to deal with them before we can hit the next battery.
Focus on them. We will take care of it.
The artillery just took out one of my points. We need to nullify it. And we just intercepted another ambushing force, trying to shield the artillery batteries in Sector 8-8. We will keep them locked up, but someone needs to step up and knock them out.
Copy that, Star Captain. Breaker, on me. Let us try and take some heat off our friends.
Wolves, we have Comguard forces converging. Tags are coming from Forest End.
You weren't kidding. Looks like a lot of firepower.
Orbital recon says there is a ton of bogies popping up on the edge of the battlefield, too.
We need more air support.
I just requested it. The sky is contested. They won't make it in time. You will have to make do.
Then we should find cover and regroup before things really go sideways on us.
Not before that artillery is offline. We need a window to muzzle it.
I will hunt for a ridge to put our heads down.
Keep your head up, X-1.
Always.
I see the next artillery battery. Look for clean shots and take them out.
Wreck that Desgo scum!
Flatten that Surhat. Target destroyed. Target destroyed. Target. Target destroyed.
Crush that Surhat!
Target. Destroyed. Target destroyed.
You see that, Breakers? Smoke that Desgo scum!
Low. Target.
Looks like the artillery is silenced. Good work, Breaker.
Just following your lead, Mycon.
Black Widow, this is Axe 1. We just sighted a series of shallow ridges. Should be able to conceal us. At least long enough to calm things down before the next storm hits.
Nice work, Axe-1. Wolves, head to my grid coordinates. We need to regroup.
We are right behind you, Widow 1. Enemies just popped up in a nearby sector. We will not let them nip at our heels.
In range of our last tangos.
We need to wrap this up and rejoin the others.
These spheroids keep calling open challenges on comms. Let me take them apart one by one. It would save us some ammo.
Our orders are to take them out together, Runic. We are going to stick to it. We play by their rules. We lose.
Do not worry, Runic. We will pound enough regret into them without a duel. drop out of the ground.
Looks quiet for now. We have a window to make our way to Konkurensky and the others. We need to move! Double time! Konkurensky, call out any trouble in the sky. We are making our way to you.
Axstar will cover your advance, Breaker 1.
Gratefully accepted, Axe 1.
Just don't drag your feet.